I heard that
Now you're recording.
somebody is. Are you recording it, Tony?
Yeah. So watch what you say.
I need to unlock the armory and building. Yeah. Upgrade this one. Where's the upgrade button? Yes, upgrade this one. Upgrade.
I like all the little animations in the back. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I like how your roster just walk around as you're doing shit. Like you can actually see your team just walking around.
So the police officer is like um a character like what's the name in the Heroes and Villains?
Yeah, they have them in Heroes and Villains too, the police officers.
Or just like superfluous characters like what's his name? Grab Spinner and what are the I forgot.
They've got a bunch of them, but they have police officers too.
Yeah.
They got the spinners, the Gotham like thugs or whatever they call them. It's like here, I'll just go for it.
Like the armory's been unlocked.
Oh, there's an app update. Maybe I'll search the app store for some Dark Legion.
Give it a shot.
The iOS.
Yeah.
I did earlier.
No.
I've not seen it in the US iOS.
No. Yeah.
Not like in the UK to get something first.
Yeah, that sucks.
Fucking. Go in hands.
Robin King. Such a nice guy. Robin King says, Silver Fox, I just wanted to say thank you for everything you have done for us players. You have been an amazing leader in the community, and I appreciate all you have done. Yeah, I want to echo that. That's true. That is
You guys have given me so much more with the Alzheimer's. This has really kept my focus and kept the mind working. So
Yeah.
the game and you guys have given me more than I could ever even think about giving back.
Amen.
Oh yeah.
Well, you have a new game and you have more work to do now.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for a week off.
Yeah, give the man's under break.
It's there's so many people that the game did so much for. I just saw like Historic talking about how he started playing the game while he was in dealing with cancer, and I was going through basically like a divorce and custody battle and all that when I started playing the game. And I've just heard so many stories from other people about, like how the game like helped them through things and the community and whatnot. Not only that, but connected people from all over the world,
Yeah.
Well, it's funny, the game started right at the time that I was retired because of the dementia before it turned into Alzheimer's. So for me, I went from working 80 hours a week to DC Legends 80 hours a week.
right? Wow. And this was like right around the time, so you had just retired right when the game was released.
Yeah, game came out in November of 16, and the last day I worked was December 2nd of 16.
Oh,
And the timing couldn't have been better.
yeah.
Have you always been a big fan of DC?
I started reading DC Comics in 1968.
Wow.
It's been a while. I was 3.
No, I can definitely say that DCO and my team and everything has helped me through some tough times and stuff too. And I was actually thinking earlier today, I kind of worry about the people who, maybe going through a tough time right now and are, relying on DCO and their teams to kind of help support them, because that sucks to have to go through something, shitty and have something like this that's helping you get pulled out from under you as well. So I hope they're doing okay.
Yeah.
Come on, give me someone good.
Let's see. The characters in DC. So there's a trapper, a pulse runner, wave shaper, fin carver,
Yeah, Finn Carver.
sonar master, just plain old warrior, homicidal maniac, serial killer, disintegrator, archer, top dog. Yeah, it's just goes on and on. Goon, street thug. Yeah, I knew there was a thug. Riot control. That's what it was. It's not a police officer. It's
Yeah.
the riot control.
An SCU officer.
Royal guard.
Well, I got to put these kids to bed, but thanks for showing the game a little bit, and I hope you all got have a good night. And
All right. Thanks
Good
for
morning,
stopping
everyone.
by.
Yeah, you boss. Take care.
Good to you, man.
Look, I was all banding together like a happy family.
Yeah, I mean, it's
It's that it's bittersweet that the community can still come together at the end and be like, you know what? Through all the hardships, we did have good times.
yeah. I mean, there's a huge void now. Once it's finally over for good, the people are asking for them to do like offline servers or whatever. I don't even know if it's possible or not. But I mean, even if they did that, it's not like the game's not going to be active. It's not like
Yeah, it'll be nowhere
think-
near.
community is such a big part of the game.
It is, yeah.
So once that's gone, it's not going to matter. You don't have anybody to compete against or whatever.
Yeah.
The alliance aspect is gone, and it'll just kind of lose its fun. Although, like I said, I would probably still come in every now and then, play my characters, or if I could still upgrade them, I would probably still upgrade them. But that's not gonna happen, I think.
Nah, I think even if somebody in the community was smart enough to create an offline server for it, I don't think it would gain the attention enough to bring enough people back.
Well, you couldn't have too many people on a home server anyway. You probably, I doubt you could get a whole alliance on one, honestly. Unless somebody had like a, you know, some kind of a huge business speed circuit.
Well, there was a game called Toontown around years ago, and when the official servers got shut, somebody managed to get the code and then upload it to another server online and bring it back online. Changed the name so they couldn't get taken down. So, could.
Yeah.
It all depends on who's clever enough. Didn't it happen with Campaigns Online or something? That it went offline as well, which was a massive MMO, and then the community brought it back online.
I have no idea. I've never. This is really the first mobile game that I've
Well,
lived through.
was
but
that.
I think Toontown and the ones you're talking about, those were all PC games, though, right?
Yeah, true.
Because mobile games are difficult because I can tell a PC, I can redirect a PC game to a specific IP address. I don't know how to do that on a mobile game.
Yeah, true. I didn't think of that.
I think when the last mobile game that I was playing aside from DC Legends was Cheech and Chong's, like one of those like clicker games.
Yeah.
Like
Weed
Cheech and
farm, eh?
Bud Farm, Cheech and Chong's Bud Farm. Yeah.
I started playing mobile games because Apple Arcade came with my phone for free.
Really?
And I just started playing it, and I was playing Galaga because I loved Galaga when I was a kid, and I was playing that every day, and I got all the ships, and I got to like I got to number 2, like the high score.
Was Galaga an Atari game?
Galaga was it was a game like in an arcade. It was,
I know like the logo is like kind of like a metallic, like purple, shining silver, right?
yeah,
Like two.
yeah, it was there was Galaxian and Galaga, and games like that were basically shoot the aliens as they're coming at you.
Yeah. I know that's exactly what I think. So you started playing that?
Yeah, I started playing that, and then Star Trek was on there, and started playing Star Trek Legends. And there was kind of a community there too. There were people on Discord that would help you, help you with strategies and stuff like that. Their alliances weren't very good. They had alliances, but you basically went in every day and did like 3 things, and then 3 battles and left, and that's all you could do.
The font was green with red outlining.
Yeah.
I was thinking of something else. I mean, this was the game I was thinking of, but it wasn't. The font is not the same. I played Snake. I would like always download Snake games. I would just play Snake all the time.
Nothing beat the OG Snake on the Nokia phones.
I have Snake on my phone. Now I have Snake, Minesweeper, and Solitaire. I got like the old school PC games.
Wait. Since you're a dad, I have to ask: do you have mahjong tiles or chess?
I don't, but I used to play Mahjong on the computer all the time, man. I actually forgot about it. I'm gonna download that now.
Oh,
Me
no.
and my
Come
mom
on,
didn't
they're
play.
doing mahjong every day.
Uh,
And once again,
was-
it's the brain game. It's to keep the mind working.
Yeah. It's a great game. Me and my mom used to play it all the time.
I'd imagine Sudoku would be a good brain game as well.
It was good, yeah. Mahjong though I have like nostalgia feelings for that, but like just sitting there. I used to just sit there and just play Mahjong for hours on the computer. And it was really therapeutic. It was such a peaceful thing to do. Now they got like super crazy, like they're not. I like the plain old classic version. Now
Yeah.
they're like solitaire is like that too. They've got all these crazy solitaire games. Mahjong. I play a little MSF. Obviously, but I don't know if after DCL ends if I'm gonna just lose interest in playing that as well.
Yeah, I feel like it would take me far too long to get up to a good enough level in that one. And Marvel Strike Force seems like a slow burn for me. But who knows? Maybe if I invest more time into it.
You gotta play it like as a second thing. And try to log in like once every day and just do some stuff. And then you can like after a while you'll start to get up to higher levels and you'll start to unlock stuff. And then for me it took like a whole year to get to a point where I was like, oh, this game's actually kind of interesting, you know. But it was a slow, it takes a long, if you're not spending money on the game, it takes a long time to get where you want to go. But they sell a pack in the game where you can get like all of their core teams, like a bunch of basic teams for like $80, or no, it's like $100, and it takes you up to
level
level
65 or
80.
something. Yeah,
Huh?
I saw.
Yeah.
There's one for
Yeah.
65 and there's one for 80.
The level 80 is like comparable to G11. They got higher gear levels, but yeah, it gives you like the Uncanny X-Men team, Astonishing X-Men, Black Order with Thanos, Brotherhood, Infinity Watch, Cosmic Supremacy. And then it gives you like a bunch of resources to upgrade all of them. But that didn't show up for me like until I was.
They show up
like,
for me.
You have it?
Yeah.
All right,
It's not a bad deal.
I'm gonna stop the recording if you guys are done with your MSF commercial.
Recruitment ad.
We're not
Yeah,
watching.
man.
We're not watching that. We're watching Dark Legions.
Whatever. Just I was just briefly talking. It's not a bad game. It's just Marvel characters.
Marvel.
Back off, Tony. He's grieving.
Marvel. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna try it out.
I gotta talk about it is fun, but I'm just saying it is a slow start. it takes a while, but I also didn't log in every day and try. You know, I would log in like once a week for a while. And then it like became every other day. Now I log in every day. But it's just, it definitely isn't as engaging
But this is much,
community wise.
this is much better, right?
DCL is much better.
Okay.
Are you saying DCL or Dark Legion?
No, I just wanted that to be the last word.